I spent thousands of dollars on this case of graded Pokemon cards, and I have no idea what's inside. There could be a PSA 10 first edition base set Shadowless Charizard, or G.I. Joe packs. We'll have to find out together. It's important to understand how I blindly ended up with such a valuable box of Pokemon cards. Weeks ago, I announced that I was looking to purchase someone's collection from the community, and a homie named Jesus reached out with pictures of an insane graded card collection he was willing to sell. And like any intelligent buyer, I didn't look at a single picture of what I was about to purchase. Instead, I had my little brother, who knows nothing about Pokemon, negotiate and purchase this collection for me. And now it's here, and we get to see firsthand the consequences of my actions. All right, my friends, here it is, the box. And honestly, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. Again, this was really expensive to get this, so we're gonna flick the latches. Honestly, the fact that it's in such a nice case makes me feel so much better about this purchase, not gonna lie. This is official, this is heavy. Okay, and we're opening in 3, 2... Oh my god, I already see something insane. Okay, here's the full box. Wow, there's a lot of slabs in here. This is a lot. I don't know how well you can see that, but check it out. Oh my god, there's more. There's so many more. Okay, this side right here seems like the Charizard zone. This is definitely the more valuable cards, so we'll check those ones out after we go through the rest of these cards, starting with PSA graded card number 1. It is very nice seeing that these are PSA graded and it's not some like random off-brand grading company, so that definitely makes me feel a little bit more better, a little bit more confident about this. And the first one is a Japanese card, and it's, oh, look at this! Well, this is super cool. 2019 Japanese PSA 10 Mewtwo Strikes Back. Oh, it's the Armored Mewtwo. Wait, that's great. This Pokemon is absolutely historic and iconic, but not in the Pokemon card world, at least that I know. I come from Pokemon Go, and this Pokemon right here is one of the rarest Pokemon that has ever been released in Pokemon Go's history. One of the most sought after ones in the entire game, so honestly, I have no idea how it is in the trading card world, but apparently it goes for somewhere around $100. So cool, that's a big win. And it makes me really confident going into the rest of this box because, again, I was a little bit nervous that, well, it wasn't real. So it's real. Okay, the next slab here we're gonna grab is another beautiful PSA slab, and it's gonna be, yes, that's so good, a PSA 9 Charizard V. This is a really cool Charizard V promo card, the Sleeping Charizard from the Ultra Premium Collection boxes, those big white Charizard boxes that were going for like $200 at their peak. And this card, although very cool and very iconic, goes for somewhere around like $16 to $20 right now, but a beautiful slab. Put this beautiful boy over here. And then next in the box, we've got another PSA slab, and inside this one, oh my god, are we gonna get the full set? It's a PSA 9 Charizard VMAX, the same, coming from the same Ultra Premium Collection box. It'd be really cool if we get all 3 of them, because the other one that we're missing is a really dope card as well. Goes for around $25, so really cool grab. Oh, also, it's important to know that this isn't the only time that I'm going to be doing this, buying a collection from a community member. Next card we've got here. Also, I recently opened up a new Discord server. The link is in the description for the Mystic Rips community. There it is. Yes, it is PSA 9 as well. The Charizard V-Star promo. I was really hoping that this would be in here. This is my favorite of the art sets, so super cool to grab. So if you're interested in Pokemon cards or want to be a part of the community or want to potentially win one of these cards that we show today in a giveaway, the Discord link is down in the description. Join up. It's where all the information and announcements will be for the breaks that we do, including vintage box breaks like the one I'm doing today, a first edition Jungle Booster box break, which will be amazing. So it's where you can go to stay updated on that, get yourself some cards, some slabs. And again, every slab you see inside of this box will be eventually given away. The breaks in the streams, all of which are in that Discord server. So check that out. And the next card we've got, a CGC. Oh, this is fun. It's a Shadowless Nidoking card at a CGC 4. I'm not expecting this to be the most expensive Pokemon card ever, so I think we'll skip looking up the price. But it's a really cool card. Obviously, base set, anything holographic and vintage is fantastic, and CGC has great slabs, so fun little CGC for Nidoking. All right, that's beautiful. Now we've got another PSA slab. I honestly, shower me in PSA. Bang. Oh, sick! A PSA 10 Black Star promo. These are the birds from Hidden Fates. When you open up a Hidden Fates Elite Trainer box, you do get this tag team, like, mosaic promo card out of it. It is now a very expensive box to get, and the only way to get this card by buying an Elite Trainer box of Hidden Fates. So, expensive set, really cool thing here, and a card that's going for roughly around $50 right now. All right, so I'm assuming that right here, this stack of cards, this stack where you see the Charizard, that's where, like, all the Big Daddy vintage cards are, and everything everything back here is the more modern stuff. So we're going to see some cool modern things, and then we'll get into the vintage, including, oh, very cool. Oh, it's a 10 as well. We've got a Mewtwo V-Star alternate art from, V-Star Universe, the Japanese set. And if I'm not mistaken, this is an alt art that you have to pull. You can't just get this out of the promo boxes or as a promo card out of a box like you can with the Charizard one. And this one's so cool because you have like the Charizard art as well, like the Charizard's looking down at Mewtwo and they're fighting. This is so sick. In a PSA 10. A card currently selling for almost $100. So definitely a sick grab there. Wow, so far this has been a really cool, we actually, you know what? We hit vintage. This is vintage right here. This has been a sick collection so far, so big shout out to Jesus. And if you have a collection that you might want to sell in the future, again, join that Discord server because it's a place where you can connect with people, stay updated on stuff, and potentially in the future, buy and sell cards and collections. And that's so cool, bro. That's so cool. A holo Charizard. Oh my God, it's Blaine's Charizard, vintage Japanese PSA 6 Blaine's Charizard holo. That is so cool. Any vintage holo Charizard is a friend of mine. But yeah, basically I'll be buying more collections in the future, so if you have a collection that you might want to sell to me, or really, I guess anyone, join the Discord. Okay, this card is so cool. And the PSA 7 of this card goes for somewhere around $70, so I would expect the PSA 6 to maybe be closer to like 50, 60. But look how beautiful, look how amazing the holofoil is. Such an iconic card. And the cool thing with Japanese vintage is that every single pack has a holographic card in it for all the vintage ones. So it's a little bit easier to get the holos in Japanese, but I mean, it's a Charizard, so still a banger. And a PSA 6. Okay, this next one, check this out. It's another vintage Japanese card, and there's another one behind it as well. So we're in for a treat, I think. Okay, this one that is so good, dude. Look at the art on this, bro. Oh, this is Neo Destiny, dude. Okay, so Neo Destiny is my favorite set ever. This is Japanese Neo Destiny. It is a 2001 Dark Gengar holographic from Neo Destiny. I mean, the art is so, this thing looks crazy. I mean, look at this dude, bro. He's so spooky. This is like Halloween vibes right here. In the holofoil, you could kind of barely tell that it's hollow just because this Gengar takes up so much of it, but that's really cool. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I've opened up a bunch of Neo Destiny, and I don't know if I've ever seen this card before. I don't know if this is a Japanese exclusive, because sometimes cards that existed in the old vintage Japanese sets didn't really make it, or they were like altered when they made it to the English version of the set. So this could be, I don't know if this is available in English. This is very cool. PSA 9 Neo Destiny Japanese holographic. And we've got a BGS. This is a Beckett graded vintage Japanese card. And there it is. There's another Gengar. This is so cool. This is Challenge from the Darkness Japanese Sabrina's Gengar holo. And in this set, in the English version of the set, this, I think, is one of the most valuable cards in the entire set, if not the most. Check out the Gengar. He looks so cool. He's very ominous and spooky. All the Gengar cards seem to have a nice little Halloween kind of feel to it. So that is very nice. And for it to come back in an incredible BGS 9, that is a really, really high quality card. Okay, we've got a couple more to go in this side, and then we can start seeing the bigger daddies, the more expensive vintage ones, I assume, because I think I'm looking at a first edition Dark Charizard, so we'll see some cool things there. But next PSA slab, dude, no way! This is an Evolving Skies PSA 9 Rayquaza VMAX alternate art, and obviously right now the price of Evolving Skies is skyrocketing. It is over or around $400 for a booster box of English Evolving Skies, which is just insane. And this is one of the biggest hits in the entire set. And this card at a PSA 9 is selling for over $300. This is probably one of the most valuable cards in this box right here, and definitely the most valuable modern card. This is crazy. A $300 Rayquaza VMAX alt art. And again, the price of Evolving Skies skyrocketing right now, this is a really, really cool card to have possession of. And again, we'll be giving away in the Discord the Whatnot break streams. So link in the description for Whatnot if you want to join the breaks and maybe win yourself this guy right here. Okay, that was insane. Next card up is another vintage. Oh my God, bro, this is so cool. It is a Shining Mew promo card from Neo Destiny. I didn't even know this existed. And look at the beautiful vibrance on this card. This is so sick. I did not know that Neo Destiny had promo cards at all. So this is the Japanese promo for the set. My favorite set ever. I should know more about it, honestly. A CGC 5.5, so not the highest grade, but I mean, just a ridiculously cool card. One that I've never seen before and didn't even know existed until right now. And this card at a 5.5 sells for somewhere between $80 to $120. So So definitely still a super duper valuable slab, even though it's a 5.5. This is a gorgeous. This is the favorite card of the set, or of the box so far. The favorite thing that we found. That was so sick. Okay, next one. We've got another CGC graded English card this time. Is it vintage? Is it not? Oh, this is so cool. This is a Gold Star Entei from EX Unseen Forces. Wow, these EX series cards, especially the gold stars, and you can see there's a little gold star right there, and it's kind of like a hollow foil gold star. These are really valuable and hard to find and very hard to pull cards. This is a super sick one. And at a CGC 6 sells for around $175. So I'd guess at a 4, you're probably looking more around $100 for it. But that is, I mean, incredible and a really cool card to have and own and see. This is sick. Man, this guy's collection is so fun because it's such a fun, diverse mix of like old vintage Japanese, new modern stuff, old modern vintage, but not just like base set and jungle or rocket. It's like cool EX cards. This is a sick collection. And right here, we have the... Oh, what is this? Oh, he just gave us this too. A Skulldog Maron. Yu-Gi-Oh people, what is this? Is this something crazy that we're looking at? I'm not sure what this is. It's a little bonus card though. So hey, thank you to the homie who sent this. Wow, this is incredible. Okay, we're gonna put the Skulldog over there, and then now we've got the last card on the, I guess, cheaper side until we get to the more expensive, crazy stuff, I assume, and it's going to be a CGC. Dude, no way, bro! Expedition base set holographic Charizard. I actually pulled the English version of this in another video that I filmed on this channel, and that was an insane moment. This is a ridiculous card, bro, and goes for probably somewhere around, I would say like $200 or $300, maybe $300 for this thing. That is so cool. Vintage Japanese holo Charizard. What a banger, man. This is great. This collection, again, absolutely fantastic. Oh my god, that is insane. Okay, so now we get to the crazy stuff, and speaking of vintage Charizards, we are starting with this oh my god, it's a holo. I honestly thought this was a non-holo. This is a first edition, wow, first edition Team Rocket Dark Charizard, bro, at a CGC 9 as well. Dude, this is nearly a $600 card, bro. That's ridiculous. At a CGC 9 first edition Dark Charizard, over $600. That is a banger grab right there. There's that. Oh my god, the next one. This is really cool. It is a golden Charizard from Celebrations. What is this? A CGC 9.5. This is the base set Charizard reprinted, obviously in the gold metal. And this is actually from 2021. I really don't know much about this. Oh my god, but I'm realizing that this is a $500 card. I don't know much about it, but at a CGC 9.5, this golden, shiny golden Charizard goes for $500, bro. Wow, it's crazy. I had no idea this existed, and it's such an expensive. This is a really, really cool piece of collector history. Again, this is from 2021. It is a golden Charizard. This might be one of the only times they've ever put Charizard on this like cool golden card here. This is an official card. There's plenty of fan-made cards that look like this, but to get the official Pokemon one at a 9.5, that is ridiculous and a great grab. Oh my god, there's another one. There's another one, dude. No way. There's two of them. This is a CGC 9, so whereas the 9.5, this guy over here is like a $500 card. I assume the CGC 9 to be somewhere probably around the $400 or $450. But either way, that is another ridiculous grab. A golden 9 Charizard. Okay, what else? We've got another one inside here. Ew, look at this. It's the golden Pikachu. Dude, these are heavy, man. These are like, you could throw these through a window, bro. You can commit some serious... These are heavy. Well, heavy or not, man, Pikachu at a PSA Mint 9, CGC, I'm sorry, Mint 9, goes for around $160. So still a super duper valuable thing. It's not Charizard, but it's the OG Pikachu. It's on the gold card. This is cool piece. Again, cool piece of collector history. Okay, up next, we've got... Oh, this is fun. We've got a CGC 9 Shiny Greninja from Hidden Fates. It's cool to see some Hidden Fate stuff in here. And this card goes for around $30, so not as expensive as the other ones we've been seeing, but still a really, really cool piece and a cool piece of history from the Sun and Moon era. I think Hidden Fates is one of the best modern sets ever printed, and this is one of the cooler Pokemon from it. So that is fantastic. Now, digging deeper in here, we have got... Oh my god, the thing almost fell over. Starting to not get weighed. Okay, we got another PSA slab, and this one will be a muck. Oh, this is Aquapolis. Wow, this is the EX Reader Aquapolis PSA 7 holographic muck. That's fun. And at PSA 7 goes for like 35, 40 bucks. Still very cool. Anything vintage holo graded is a cool piece of history. So that is a fun. Plus, you just don't see that card very often. That is a fun one. Okay. Oh my god. The next one here, we've got a... Oh my god, this is going to... This has now been overweighed. Okay, that's just gonna, we'll let that sit like that. Whatever. All right, we got another vintage CGC Japanese card, and it's, what? Oh, Misty's Tears at a Near Mint 7. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is actually a banned card. You literally, so they reprinted this. This is from, what is this? Leaders Stadium. So whatever set this is, when this card eventually came to English, I think they changed the art on it because, I mean, as you can see, Misty is like kind of not wearing clothes. So I think they had to change the art before it came out to the English sets. So this is kind of a cool piece of Pokemon history because it was a card that really was only ever printed once in this design, in this style, because it's, well, slightly inappropriate. So that's fun. Cool. At a 7. And then I think in this tilted over, yes, we've got one more slab. This is the final thing in the box. It's another CGC graded card, and it's kind of thick. And again, all of these cards will be given away over on our Whatnot during our live streams and breaks where you can buy yourself some cool modern cards or vintage packs or a bunch of stuff. There's a link in the description for Whatnot. It gives you $15 in free credit if you're signing up for the first time. So check that out. Come by the streams and the breaks. Maybe win yourself one of these cards, including the last card in the mystery box, which is a no way. Oh, it's signed by Chum-Li. What? This is a CGC Pristine 10 Pikachu signed by Chum-Li. That is insane. Well, the card itself goes for around 120, but the fact that like Chum-Li signed it, that is so yeah, right there. Chum-Li authentic hand signed. Chum-Li is from the show Pawn Stars, by the way, so just kind of cool that he got this signed from him or bought this card in general. And that was my graded card mystery box. Thank you to the homie who sold this. Check out the links in the description and let me know in the comments what was your favorite card you saw today. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.